And welcome to In the Nest, your front row seat to Emmaus Athletics. I am your co-host, Matthew Tomlinson, joined by Shane Douglas, our other co-host.
Hello.
Shane, how we doing on this beautiful day?
Doing well.
Beautiful fall day.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. I don't know why, but I'm tired. I was telling you that a little bit before. Today we've just been, pedal to the metal in enrollment, just really working.
Really have.
We had some good meetings yesterday. We've been busy all October. If it was travel or some stuff with family or tons of visits, which we've talked about in previous episodes. But
it's been insane. Praise the Lord for it.
It's been busy in enrollment, and we're happy about that because that's good, man. We're ahead of last year's, and last year was a record-breaking year. So we're excited, man. But
keep praying.
Yeah, keep praying. But just tired. Sports season, fall season almost over with. For Shane, you got football going on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just chilling. Nothing crazy going on. I'm really looking forward to like the holidays. Like we were talking about this in our office the other day. Is I feel like when you mature, you get to a mature age, you're like, why wait to celebrate Christmas? Why?
Hey, that November 1st is gonna be here before we know it. When that.
Like,
you hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, dude, I've been always against. This is the thing. Like I'm not like too stubborn, right? I came to I've always been against early Christmas. Like after Thanksgiving we celebrate, and then we have the month, right? But I'm like, I love Christmas so much, and I love the season. I love the message of the gospel. Like, why don't we just celebrate this like now? Like, can we skip Halloween? Like Thanksgiving will just be like a little like break in between.
You're right.
And in the same note, in the same logic, like in the same logic of me understanding like Christmas is just superior and better. And I came around to like, let's expand it. Same logic applies to like Chipotle and Poncheros.
Oh yeah.
I used to be a Poncheros fan growing up in Iowa and Des Moines, come to Dubuque, and now I'm like, Chipotle is so much better. But that's me.
That's interesting. That is an interesting one.
That's me.
There, Shane.
How are you, man? How are you doing?
Good. I'm a little jazzed up from our exhibition game on Tuesday. It was a great night.
Yeah, basketball starting.
But yeah, no, I'm excited that fall is officially here. The weather's here. I know what one thing that is going to cheer you up here in a little bit is when the coffee bean gets pumpkin spice latte back.
What it has.
Has it back?
It's been back for like forever.
Forever.
Like they added it in August. What are you talking about?
Whatever. But
you're late
it's
to the
official
game.
Season. I mean,
you're late
why
to
would
the
you
game.
drink it when it's hot out?
Dude,
You drink
you're
it when
late
it's
to
cold
the.
out.
I would drink
Sorry, I do not drink
pumpkin spice
white girl
chai.
drinks, Shane.
Chai. Pumpkin
Chai.
spice.
Sorry.
What do you just drink black coffee.
Yes.
But guess what? I don't need coffee. I don't need it.
You don't need it?
No.
I don't. Actually, we're on a coffee break right now.
Oh, that's why you're so grumpy.
I'm not grumpy. Who
Cut
says
this.
I'm grumpy?
Cut this. I'm joking. We're fighting. We're
Shane's
beefing.
grumpy. Matthew's grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Everyone's
I'm
grumpy.
chilling. I'm just tired.
Will is definitely no. I'm just kidding. But no, it's been a good semester. It's crazy that we're coming down to the wire. Like we have almost 6 weeks left in the school year or school semester for this year.
He
which
said
is
6. Just one letter.
I didn't say. I didn't say the other number. Will, come on, brother. Come on.
Stupid.
But yeah, like we're coming on the wire of the semester. Like the regular season for basketball kicks off next week.
Crazy.
We got conference for soccer, volleyball this week. We have regionals in 2 weeks. Like, man, it's gone by quick. But
it is. We get conference this weekend. But as it comes to a close, we already had a regional tournament.
Yep.
For one of our teams.
Already have.
And they performed very, very well. And that was our cross country team.
We have to apologize. We have to make a public apology. Because last episode, we said that we would interview Riley Rath. We guaranteed that she would qualify for nationals.
Who said we'd interview her?
We both did. We said we would interview her right after she qualified for nationals, but we didn't do it.
Don't remember this.
Riley. But
roll the clip.
The cat's out the bag.
I didn't say
the cat is out the bag right now.
I did not say that.
Congratulations
I think Matt said
to
She's got this one. I'm calling her right now. Riley Raff is going to qualify individually for the women's cross country nationals. So
Shane's going to interview her right after she qualifies.
That'd be fun. That'd be cool.
Let's do it.
That'd be fun. That'd be cool.
Let's do it.
That'd be fun. That'd be cool.
Riley Rath, as well as Lily Holton, who both PR'd and qualified for nationals. Let's go.
I said Riley would qualify. I never said we would film her. So roll that clip. claim like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
I don't think I said it. I don't think I said that.
Great super regionals for that we were able to host again. A shout out to the basketball team that helped out, setting it up and managing the course. But
Coach Girardi's
who he tweaked it a little bit this year from last year, but it was good. And it's the sub region, the super region, whatever you would call it, really enjoys the course. So excited.
Yeah, the rules
behind
cross country are weird.
It kind of
like
it is.
There's like just like in soccer where the field, not all the fields are the same, lengthwise and width. Cross country is the same when it's like you're running an 8K is typically never like in exactly
it's like an 8-ish K. Kind of.
It can be an 8-ish K, and that could be a little below or more. So there's like a range from what I know.
You're right.
And I'm sure Coach Girardi, very specific. I don't know. I'm sure his is like always on the dot.
I bet it is.
But just riding the gator.
You had a lot of people chasing. I got to ride the gator.
Yeah, a lot of people are chasing. I don't know what I did. I didn't steal anything, but so many people were running after me. As well as Coach Parker, as well as we were in the gator, and Josh. So, but it was fun. The cross country meet was awesome. It was great. But shout out to our runners.
Yes.
But specifically Riley and Lily for qualifying. Amazing job.
So 3 ladies qualified for nationals. I
said this after they competed. Is that we've been hyping Riley up all year. She deserves it. She's been killing it this season. But like Lily Holton, qualified. We have not talked about her enough. So shout out to Lily. Give her a little eagle. There you go. So shout out to Lily for qualifying. Sneaking right in there underneath the qualifying number. And we got people going. We got pretty much our whole teams going. So we're really excited and happy about that. But one of the highlights for me was being in the gator. I lost my phone, actually. Not important. I lost my phone, but everybody on the track kept screaming, phone, phone, phone. Shout out to Landon and Lauren Jacobus for finding that. I asked the basketball guys too if they could go look in the woods, and they just sat on their in their chairs.
Well, you called me and said, "Hey, call my phone."
Yeah, you helped me. Coach Parker helped me. Josh helped me. All the other basketball guys,
they were busy helping.
Man, they're on my hit list right now. Like, no, they weren't helping. They were sitting there chatting, doing nothing, because you only need one person to point, and you had like 10 guys there. Nobody went to go look at my phone. Can't believe you guys, and you know who you are. So like I'm heated.
Now you are grumpy.
I am now.
Better go get a pumpkin
spice latte. I'm remembering this. I don't want it. I don't want a pumpkin spice latte. They deserve to buy me. They needed to buy me one if they want to be back in my good graces. But what's crazy is I just love meets where everyone's running around, going to each spot, cheering on their teammates. But then the finish line is the craziest part of the race. Just to see people really push themselves the last couple feet, and then see the celebration in the end. Sometimes you're like, man, you guys like you see someone like run across and they're so defeated they fall. Some people passed out, and it was a little. I
heard about that. Yeah,
it was a little chill. It was crazy. Like someone would pass out, they just gotta get dragged. It's crazy, man. You got people like barfing. It's like I don't know, like what's going on, man. Like these people are pushing themselves. But it's so cool to see someone finish and just scream. Like there's a Maranatha runner. He was the first. He wasn't the first one, but when he finished, he probably finished like top 20. Maybe. But he honestly, man, not like maybe top 25. I don't know. But like he was the most happy. Like he didn't come in first. He wasn't last.
But he finished the race.
He finished it. He was so excited. He was like, "Let's go!" And then just collapsed and fell. And was so happy. He went to go hug everybody, not just his teammates, but everybody. It's just super cool. It's super cool to see those runners finish. And same with the women. You had Isaac Sauer on the Emmaus Eagles team. He let out like a huge roar when he finished. So really cool to see that.
He PR'd that
That's
day
true.
too.
That's true. But also Daniel, racing well too. So, yeah, man, it's just fun in the finish.
But shout out to Nathan Bean.
Who
PR'd and finished first on the team.
He did
for the Eagles, and it was cool seeing like that. Like he was in a pack. There's I think when he finished, there was 4 or 5 other runners that finished within a second. So there was a group that he was. running down. Yeah.
Yeah, he was able to pass a couple guys on the last stretch. Early on, all the Emmaus guys were clumped together, which is really cool to see how they run together within at least the first lap, because they ran the course 3 times through the woods. Once the women didn't run through the woods, but they were clumped together within the first lap and then broke off. Christian was he probably ran one of his fastest first laps, but he knew he was pushing it. He knew he ran that first lap really quick, the first mile, the first lap really quick, and I think that's what really had him drag a little bit back, because he used up a lot of his energy early on, which he was talking to us towards the end. But so but pretty fun, especially on that finish line. I'm telling you guys got to run to that finish line and just watch everybody's reactions. It's crazy. There's so much going on.
In the first race of the year, when there were so many runners, just like everyone was just like, yeah, like it's
I'm
cool.
Sure. Yeah, like now it's just like I did it, And Crown did a great job. They had a great team. They swept, I think, both men and women this year.
Our guys finished third placement wise,
which I think is That's an awesome job for our men's team.
Yes, it really is.
Losing our top 3 runners last year, going into this season, not sure what's going on.
Having an unknown.
Christian and Caleb both stepping up this year as leaders, as veterans of the team, and leading a lot of first-year runners to national qualifying. So
good job, guys. Good job.
Good job to the team there. There's that eagle. It doesn't feel right without shouting out someone, and they don't get the eagle. So, yeah, it was pretty fun. Cross-country races are fun. I don't care what people say. Of course, I was riding in the Gator. That's always fun. But
because last year you wanted to, but you didn't end up doing it, right?
No, last year I did.
You did it last year.
Yeah,
okay.
we had the same crew this year.
I can't remember if it was.
Because I'm so that's the thing is Coach Parker's Dora, I am Map, and then Josh is Boots. Boots is kind of useless. He just sits in the back. But Dora's driving. She's driving the ship. Map is letting her know where to go. That was us. But
it was backpack.
Oh, the Gator.
Gator's backpack.
Yeah, it was holding us together.
That's crazy.
So dumb. But shout out to cross country.
That's a crazy analogy.
We talked about. You can talk to them. We talked about
Parker's
that. Go call Coach Parker Dora. He'll know. I please, anyone listening, call him Dora. I'm sure he doesn't listen to our podcast, so call him Dora. If you see him, he'll be really confused. But maybe he needs to start watching the podcast, right? So
maybe
either way.
Good job, cross country.
Yes, yeah, we're looking forward to regionals. When is regionals?
Nationals.
I mean, not regionals. Yeah, nationals.
It is. So they race in 2 weeks.
Okay.
On the 7th, and then I think it's off a week. It's the week before soccer and volleyball nationals.
Okay.
So I think it's like the fall. Is it the following week or is it? I'm not sure. Yeah.
Because they have a race in a few weeks.
Yeah, they go up to Luther on the 7th.
Yep. So next week they go to Luther.
I think it's the week after.
And then they have another race after. Yeah. So we'll talk to you more about national as it comes up. We'll remind you the rules and everything. But cross country, really excited for the both men's team qualifying and as individuals, and our Anna, Riley, and Lily individually qualifying for women's cross country. So we're excited. We'll see what next year will hold. But nationals coming up. And speaking of, nationals, conference, tournament stuff going on, our soccer team just went down to Des Moines to have a
neutral site
game.
Play-in game for the tournament, as opposed to driving 9 hours to Barkley and playing the playing game, and then loser goes home. They met in the middle and played Ozark. Yep. So rematch from earlier in the season when we ended up tying with them 1-1, I believe, correct? Mm-hmm. And it was really interesting because they played in an indoor facility.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was super nice, but
Tucker kept hitting the ball.
I know every time Tucker punted the ball from goal, it hit the ceiling.
Yeah, the ref had to keep stopping the clock and walk the ball back to Tucker and have him just throw it or kick it.
Is it a dead ball? Was it a dead ball?
Sometimes he did.
Yeah, sometimes he didn't do anything, and there were other times when
it was weird.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. You never want. You never want to put the game in a ref's hands. Mm-hmm. You want to play well enough where the outcome is not determined by the refs. Right. But at the same time, on the other hand of that argument, it always stinks when the outcome is because of the refs. And there were a lot of poor calls and no calls in the match against Ozark that favored Ozark over Emmaus.
That ref was busy. He handed out, I think, like 5, 6 yellow cards. It was all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what was going on the field, but I know a lot talking to some of the players. One of our players who did receive a red card, which doesn't happen in Emmaus a lot. So it's I don't like it when we get a red card. I don't think we should. I mean, it's against our
but at
character.
least it was just 2 physicality yellow cards. It wasn't anything.
And it got to a point where the ref, a lot of players said that, of course they're going to stand up for their teammate. Pasena didn't. It doesn't. There wasn't a foul. It was just more of the ref being fed up with some
antics of both teams, I guess.
So, but with all that said, that we lost 3-1.
3-1. So we're out of the conference tournament.
Now we're looking ahead to regionals. But with I mean, not to continue talking, but I'm going to.
I know.
I don't want us to sound like we're blaming the refs for our game, because I think at the end of the day, it was just poor performance on the guys. The same thing of not being able to finish the game, not being able to finish goals, and it was just a really tough loss.
It was, and it's tough because, like we talked about, the momentum that they had from earlier from the previous Saturday, when they tied with CCCB, who's was the undefeated number 1 team in the conference and the number 6 team in the nation, which was a huge boost for our guys to tie. I mean, you never want to tie, but to tie with a team of that caliber, like, that was really good.
Yeah, and it wasn't that they were playing bad.
No, they played.
Of course, they probably told themselves they played bad, but
our guys played really well.
We played very well, and they were playing well against us as too.
Yeah, and so it just thinks that, going into the game on Tuesday, that they were not able to continue with that or push and finish against Ozark. And also recapping, before last episode, we played Maranatha last Thursday, so a week ago. And they're receiving votes, so good talented team, but we lost at home 0-2. And so, we're still kind of in this tough stretch, this really tough 10-game stretch where we're 0-8-2, and the goals have been hard to come by, but hopefully with this week of rest, now that we're not going to the conference tournament and going into a very tough matchup at regionals, but hopefully guys will be rested and ready to go to make one final push.
It's gonna be season. And it's gonna be tough with those cards. Some players won't be able to play. But man, you said it well. It's very disappointing. For us, who really care about the sports here at Emmaus, it's tough. Not on the outcome of the game. Of course, you want to win. You want to honor and glorify Christ above all. And when you have cards, you feel like you're not doing that. But at the end of the day, you feel for the players.
Because you just want to finish well. Like, you want to, obviously we want to do everything to glorify the Lord. But also we want to, whether you're on a win streak or a lose streak, you're playing well, you're playing not well, you at least want to finish the season on a good note. And whether that's a win or loss, it's just, how you compete and how you play.
Yeah. And your attitude.
Right?
And it's just
that is one of the more crucial things.
And you just feel you just feel for the guys, knowing that a lot of them want it. They maybe all of them want it, but they just can't.
Hopefully.
They can't get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Chemistry's not there sometimes, and you want to see that game they played against CCCB every day. And it's tough.
Yeah.
It's just there hasn't been a game this year. Maybe one like Northwestern. But we played a great first half against Northwestern. There hasn't been a lot of games this year where I personally, try to hold an unbiased opinion and would look at the team. I'll tell you if that team's better. There hasn't been a team this year that I said that team is.
Maybe when we played Barkley at Manhattan early in the season, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, but what do you mean?
That we're better or that they're better?
No, that they're better. The other team facing
we're better than Manhattan.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Barkley.
Oh, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, everything's subjective. Everybody's going to say they're better, but
I'm better than you,
talent
Shane.
that we are playing against isn't
that crazy difference.
No, it's not crazy different. The outcome doesn't the outcome of the box score does not portray the talent we have on our team,
Right.
and that's the frustrating part. Then that's what I feel bad for these players, for our men on the soccer team, because we all know how talented they are, the talent they have, and what they can't, the outcomes that they should be having. Because if you look back at all the film, the plays are there, the runs are there, the shots are there, but nothing is going in. And it's not necessarily the goalie doing a fantastic job, even though there are some great saves that our opponents have. But it's just us not taking those opportunities. And man, it's just really tough.
Yep,
it's really tough because we have a fantastic goalie who's able to stop the goals, and we haven't had a lot of good shots on goal this year, and that's no shame or blame to any specific player. It's just it's everyone
across the board. Unfortunately,
if you're somebody who has carried that ball onto your opponent's side of the field, or even have shot a goal, then it's something there. It's partly your fault as well, but it's just sad. It's sad because we all know the what the outcome should be or could be.
Yep.
So be praying for these guys. I know a lot of them are super discouraged right now, and you want, like you said, you want the season to finish strong, especially on the attitude side of things, so that we can honor and glorify God on the field.
Exactly,
and off
because
the field.
If you think about it, like sports mirror life. Like, how are you going to respond in life later down the road when things get tough?
Yeah.
And how you respond now in this environment, in this situation, is gonna show you how you're gonna respond later in life when something like that happens.
Yeah. So be praying for the men's team. We'll talk more about the regional matchup next week, but we still have a team going.
We do
to conference tournament play this weekend in volleyball.
The number 6 rated team in the nation, volleyball.
Awesome, man.
Which is kind of funny that they're also
They've been playing so well. They just had an amazing match against Judson earlier this week. Matt, tell us about it.
Yep. So I'm going to rewind a little bit further than that, covering the 3 games that we've played in the last week. We started off last Friday playing NAI opponent Hannibal LaGrange down in Missouri. Great game. We won 3-1. It was pretty awesome environment. Good down there, and our girls they had a raucous student section that our girls just quieted because of how well they played. Sayla had 19 kills, and Will's hiding over there. Sayla had 19 kills in that game, just dominated. It was a great performance by them, and then they turned around the next day and played at Tracy B.
What'd you say?
Tracy B. That's what everyone calls them.
Tracy
won 3-0. The second set they dominated. They won 25-7.
Tracy B.
And Kate led the way with 11 kills, but she had, I think, either 7 or 8 of her kills in the second set. So she kind of took that set over. And then going to the game that you alluded to earlier on Monday.
Yes.
Judson University, another NAI opponent, also NCAA Division I team, came to town. We played them last year. But yeah, we played them at home, and they took the first 2 sets, and it was looking like, ooh, this might be a quick game. But then the girls gritted through it. They won the 3rd set. They kept pushing. They won the 4th set, all the way to the 5th set when it was tied 13-13.
Crazy, man.
And it was an amazing game. Judson ended up pulling through and won 15-13. But to compete with Judson, which is, a good team. They were a really good NAI program. To see the ladies play them and to play that well, it was awesome, Shane. It was really good.
Scholarship athletes, man.
Yeah, it is.
Playing against scholarship athletes, students who are paid to play volleyball, and we're winning. We're taking them to the 5th set. Very impressive, extremely impressive. Those are the moments you live for, man.
Those are the moments you live for, right, Landon? But that was really cool. Like with that game, Alice Green on our team, she got to play against her older sister Maisie, so that was really cool to have the family, the battle going on, because they battled each other at the net. It was cool. Like their parents walked in with a shirt that said "It's complicated," and they had the Judson Eagle and the Emmaus Eagle.
I love it.
And it was
I love these parents making their own.
I know
their own shirts.
And then Judson volleyball
That's great.
social media page posted about
That's cool.
it afterwards. But yeah, no, just like Shane, it was like they played incredibly well, and it was so cool to see them battle through being down 2-0.
Yeah,
like that is tough to be down 2-0 and to continue fighting. Like it is hard.
Yeah,
but they they were 2 points away from in the 5th set. Like, it was truly amazing. They played really well. Sayla finished off with 16 kills. We were able to honor Jenica, which we talked about last week, but at the game, honor her as the #1 all-time leader in digs.
Dogs, man. Give her something.
Through that game.
What's another one?
Sayla also
Is there another one?
became #2 all-time in kills for the Lady Eagles. So right now, #1 and #2
That's
are on the
crazy.
court right now.
Dang,
so,
Sayla's not too far behind.
So it was, they've been playing really good. It's been really cool to see that, obviously, and it's cool to see the coaches recognize that with them being the #6 seed in the nation. Rated team in the nation, I should say.
Do you know what is what's in common of all three of those young women?
What's in common?
They are all elementary education majors.
They are all
I don't know. I just thought about that. It's true. It's
Sayla and
Caitlin
are. Jenica's math secondary.
No, she's also elementary, isn't she?
No, she was secondary math. Unless she switched.
I thought she was elementary.
Oh, okay.
Sayla, let us know. Because they've always been talking to my visitors who are here for elementary
I like that.
education.
But what's in common with Caitlin and Sayla's parents is they both played sports at Judson.
It's true.
So it's cool to see Alice's sister at Judson, and then Caitlin's mom and dad went to Judson, and then Sayla's mom and dad went to Judson. And Sayla's mom was a pretty good volleyball player for the Judson Eagles.
Really good.
She was.
Super cool. Honestly, very, very awesome to see this women's team rally and
almost knock
at
off
the end of the
2
season.
NAI programs.
Awesome, man. I'm like super happy for them. It's been fun. It's cool because you were talking about how it was 2-0 at the beginning, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And our boss, our boss was he couldn't watch the game because of something like a life group or anything. I think he had a sick kid at home. He went to go watch the whole game on YouTube from the beginning. No commercial breaks. Just a rewatch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it gets to the third set. Judson's up 2-0. And he's like, man, this is gonna be quick. And he looks at the time left, and it's like there's like an hour left.
He's like, wait a minute.
What happens? What? Then he's like, did the live stream just like carry on?
Yeah. Did someone forget to turn the live stream off?
So like. If that tells you anything about how hard it is to come back from a 2-0, there's that story.
Yes.
To go on, going to 3 sets, after 2, or I guess 5 total. It's tough. But our women's team did it, and man, this is the time for them going into this tournament.
It really is the time.
They're serious.
To get rolling.
They're serious this year, man. Because I
are.
remember last year we talked about how they didn't care too much about conference. It was just about regionals getting to nationals. But you talk to the women this year, they're serious about conference this year. They're serious about regionals. They're serious about nationals. And
Let's
it
go.
starts now.
Yes,
it starts
it does.
now at a conference. We're playing against Ozark.
Yep.
First round. If you beat Ozark, you play Manhattan.
The #1 seed.
#1 seed.
In the semifinals, and winner goes to the conference.
But they're not just the
championship.
#1 seed in the conference.
They're the #1 seed in the nation.
In the nation. And here's my thing, man.
All right.
I know Manhattan listens to us, and you guys are really good, right? But if you aren't thinking about conference, if you're just thinking about nationals because you're the #1 team in the nation, you haven't won, even though you feel like you should have the last 2 or 3 years.
Could have won.
Could have,
won.
right? Been one of the best teams in the nation. I'm giving you your flowers. But if you're not
Put
focused,
that on a sign.
yeah, if you're not focused on conference this year, I know you might not care about it. You might not care about it, and that's all right. But if you're not focused on conference this year, watch out.
Yeah.
Because if our women's team, they beat Ozark and they're playing you, just saying, watch out. If you're not
Especially the way
focused
they
on
played
conference.
Against Judson.
Just saying, man. I'm just saying. Better watch out.
Better watch out. Shout out to the ladies. This is their 3rd straight double-digit win season.
Awesome.
So nice big accomplishment there.
Yeah.
But with that, Ozark Friday at 3 p.m. We win. We play Manhattan that night at 7, I believe. If we lose against Ozark, then we play in the Consolation Championship on Saturday.
You gotta focus on conference.
10 a.m.
Focus on conference, Manhattan, and then you can get your national championship. But get through conference.
Get through conference
or not. Your choice. Your choice. So I'm excited to see our women's team this year and what they're able to do at conference and carry that into regionals. And I know they're itching. Everyone's itching for regionals because that gets you to nationals. But it's
gotta
cool.
focus on the game at hand.
Focus now, and they're ready. This is their time, man. I'm excited to see what happens. But So be praying for the women's team as they travel this weekend for conference. It's going to be exciting.
They left this morning or at lunchtime, I think. So, But, yeah.
That's true.
And a little bit before we move on to our fast break section, talk a little bit about the men's basketball scrimmage from Tuesday night against Clark. It is where my heart is. Against Clark University. Another, man, we've been playing a lot of NAIA opponents lately.
Hey, we love
Clark
it.
over here in town is NAIA. And
it's crazy that the athletes that go to Clark and Dubuque are the only ones that get paid.
Right.
While the UD and Loris.
Paid.
I guess so. Scholarships.
Yeah.
The UD and the
Loris
students, Emmaus
students,
don't get scholarships for sports, even though I think the UD's program is much larger than Clark's.
I think so too, yeah.
I mean, it's not even I think, it's true. But
I know Clark and UD scrimmaged, I think, last week, but yeah.
Who won?
I wonder.
Okay.
It was a close
Either way,
scrimmage, so
tell us about the match.
So yeah, I mean, kind of like kind of an unknown going into this because this was Clark's first, game. So there wasn't a lot, and it's a pretty new team for them. So they had a lot of new guys. So it wasn't, wasn't sure what we were gonna get from them. We kind of knew what we were going to get from us, but also we weren't sure because when we scrimmaged, the Waldorf JV team the week before, that wasn't a really good gauge on where we're at because it was tough. We won by a lot, by almost 50 points. Mm-hmm. So it was hard to get through system stuff. But going into the game, no, our guys played really well. Even with Josh was out, unfortunately.
Oh, dang.
But he should be back. So
that's my guy.
It is my guy too. But they
boots
played
right there.
Boots. But they played really well first half. It's pretty close most of the first half. And then Clark went on a bit of a run to end the half. And then second half, it kind of stayed at about a 20-point swing. We ended up losing by 23 points. We lost 94-71, which is the closest we've ever played Clark ever.
Yeah. Which
was tremendous of our guys. They played really well. Obviously, there's things you can work on. Like, we had 26 turnovers, so obviously we need to clean that up. But, Nathaniel Wagner played really well. He had 18 points.
You're just shouting him out because
14 rebounds. He did get on the dunk counter finally.
I was talking to Nathaniel today at lunch. I'm like, I don't know if Matt cares about winning or losing. He just cares if you dunk.
That's a hot take. That's crazy. That is
I'm just
crazy.
joking, buddy.
That's like when you were on the live stream like 4 years ago and you're like, oh, what's going to happen? It's going to be the dunk counter. Oh, there you go, Matthew. You can add that during the game.
I did.
Of
course I did. Because you love the dunk counter.
What? I'm just saying,
it's fun.
I went through 4 years on this team and nobody dunked, so it's fun that now we have dunks.
And you were the cause, Matt.
Oh, yeah. No,
Where's your hops?
I missed my dunk. Anyway, Noah Samiski hit 5 threes. He had 18 points. Guys just played all around. Collier, he blew up the stat sheet with rebounds, assists. He had 3 blocks. He had some really nice blocks on their big guys, and I think he finished with 8 points. And so
he's playing like the Kansas City Chiefs right now.
He's a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really cool. A lot of Emmaus. There's probably close to 30 to 40 Emmaus students that came out to the game.
Yeah, that's something you were talking about how you were encouraged
about. That was really cool to see that, in a crazy environment that we were in. We got a lot of hecklers, but it was cool to see. It was really cool to see our students and the guy, like our basketball team just they weren't flustered. They didn't, feed back to all of like the trash talking negativity. They just were great representations of Christ, and it was really cool to see. But yeah, excited about that scrimmage. We have a week and a half of practices until our first game.
Who's the first game?
It is Trinity Bible College and Seminary from North Dakota.
They have a pretty good team.
They do. Their coach Jordan has been there for a long time, and he has a well-established program.
Yeah, so that's gonna be good.
It is.
Can't wait to talk about that next week or in 2 weeks.
Next week or 2 weeks. Yep. I think 2 weeks. Yep.
We got a lot going on these next 2 weeks with basketball starting, tournament plays. So be patient with us.
Yep.
We'll be here.
We'll be here, hopefully.
Yeah, I think.
But on that note, Shane, we have our quick fast break section. Hey, let's go fast break.
This is the only reason I do this now.
It's fast break. All right, Shane, I have some NCCAA questions for you.
Boring.
I know it is, but it's great because for those that don't know about the NCCAA, great run organization. You should visit their page to learn more about.
We talked about this before, but it's crazy how much the NCCAA has grown over the years.
Oh, it really is.
I remember in 2016, when we were both students, there's like the website was not that good.
No, it wasn't. But
There's like where like I type in NCCAA, can't find anything. But now you type it in, even on like a random domain, like
it pops up.
Pops up.
Yeah, they've done so well with marketing and just improving it as a whole. It's been really cool to see.
Either way.
But Shane, I got some questions for you, Shane.
Yes, sir.
Shane, how many colleges or universities are part of the NCCAA?
How many colleges or universities?
Yes. Now, the NCCA is North America, so it's U.S. and Canada.
I'm just stretching.
I
can't see anything. I'm gonna guess like ooh, that's hard, man.
It is hard.
Is it in the hundreds?
It is not in the hundreds.
Okay, I'm gonna go with I'll go with like 86.
86 is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Dang, that's close. 88.
Dang it!
88 NCCAA institutions out there. All right, Shane, off that note, what state has the most schools that are a part of the NCCAA? I'll give you a hint.
Missouri.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. There's also a second one. Missouri is correct. But there's also a second state.
No. Florida, maybe. It's either South Carolina, North Carolina, or Florida is my guess. And I'm going to go with South Carolina, maybe. Oh, or Georgia. Is it one of those? Have I said it?
You have not said it.
Oh, good. I should have told me that.
But Florida is on the number 2 ranked.
Could be Michigan. Can you give me a region? Ooh, maybe Minnesota.
You're way too north.
Okay, well, I mean, I said maybe Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is south. I'm thinking Texas. I got to go Texas.
It is Texas. Texas and Missouri both have 7.
Let's go!
7 institutions apiece.
I was more excited there than most of the cross-country runners when they finished. All right, let's go.
Next question, Shane. How many from Canada?
How many?
How many from Canada?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Divide that by 2.
Dang it!
There are 2 schools. Redeemer University and Providence, who comes to town in 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right.
I knew Providence
2 more
was
questions, okay? How many years has Emmaus been a part of the NCCAA? Now, with that, we've been a part of it in 3 different spurts.
Yes.
But how many years has Emmaus been a part of
total?
the NCCAA? Yeah, total combined.
Is it 20 plus?
It is 20 plus.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're talking about most recent, it's less than 20.
Yeah.
It's less than 30.
Less than 30.
We're going to go with, I want to go 21 because it's my favorite number.
LT.
But I'm not going to because I don't think that's it. And if it is, I'm going to just walk away. 24.
24?
Yeah.
It is 29.
Dang it.
There was 1 year in the 70s, and there was 93 to 2012, and then 2017 till present. Last question, Shane.
Yes.
How and what year
we're going too long.
was the NCCA established?
What year?
What year?
NCCAA?
Yeah. What was the first year of the NCCAA?
Or was it like, oh my goodness.
They ran a basketball tournament with 5 schools.
Was it 1950s? Or 1960s? How long have they been around? I'm going to go. Wait, the century or like the exact date? The exact year?
Exact year.
All right. Was it during the Vietnam War?
It was around that time.
Okay, so I'm going to go with, man, I forget when the Vietnam War ended. 1960. Man, someone's going to history check me.
Kevin.
Dude, it's going to be bad. I'm going to go with like 19. He said around that time. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to go 1964.
1964. Add 4 in 1968.
Dang it!
1968.
You're going to get checked. Okay. See, I went lower because I'm like, the war. But it's whatever.
Thanks for joining us on Fast Break.
That was a fun one. That was better than I thought.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Phew.
But, yeah, we just want to thank you guys for listening, being part of this show. We so thankful for you guys making us part of your day. Today's a little longer episode, so we're sorry. We apologize. We just
but we've had weeks off, so
it's true. It's true. We're making up, and
yeah.
our producer is going to get mad at us, and that's okay.
He has a lot to edit, but that's fine.
Yeah, no, that he's the engineer. The producer is Luke.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I don't know anything about it. Anyway, follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever else, YouTube. That's where all of our live streams are. A lot of home games coming up for basketball, so keep an eye out for that, but also keep an eye out on our game posts, so where you can watch them if you're in the area. Go out there and support them. We would love for that, especially with volleyball with conference and soccer and volleyball with regionals, and then cross country upcoming with nationals. But again, thank you so much for your support and just how much you guys mean to us, that you listen to us, and we get to help shed light on what's going on with Emmaus Athletics. Well, speaking of light, Shane, what day is it?
What does that mean? Speaking of light,
because it's the day.
Oh, okay.
Because at night there's no light.
Such a dad, dude. I can't with you, man. But Matt, in light of your humor, so dumb. Today, man, and every day is a great day to be an Eagle. We'll see you next week.
See you guys.